What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to African Mojolo with your boy King. It's been a minute since I've uploaded some videos, but I'm back again. There's so much things that I want to cover, so expect a lot of videos this coming week. Guys, I want to cover this Cassper Nyovest and the baby mother drama that is going on. I honestly don't like talking about people that are well known. As you guys know on my channel, I like covering stories of people that I don't know personally, so that there cannot be any, you know how celebrities are. Celebrities are just sensitive to another degree. But I want us to listen to Cassper Nyovest's apology or his PR address to what the baby mother was saying, that he left them alone when the child was sick and all of those things. First, let's listen to what Cassper Nyovest said.
Sure. I'm sure you guys are aware of everything that's been going on. And I decided to tell my side of the story.
Your side of the story?
First of all, I'd like to confirm that everything that my baby mama said about me was true. Earlier on this year, I went to a few podcasts, Mpumi Ledwaba's podcast specifically being the first, to kind of try and share the life I was living and the type of mistakes that I did, but also the type of hurt that I caused to a lot of people, including my baby mama. I left out certain details like my son's cancer because I had agreed with her that we wouldn't share that part with the public, and I thought I was honoring her and my son, but maybe it might have come off as me trying to defend myself. So with that being said, I wanted to confirm that as the truth. Might not be the whole truth, but I wanted to take accountability for my part and say that is the truth about the person that I was. It is something I'm not proud of, but it's an important part in my life because that's definitely part of me. It's part of my history, and that's something that I had to grow from, and it's something I had to forgive myself, for. Secondly, I'd like to say, gents, when you make bad decisions in your life, these are the consequences. This is what happens. Not only do you hurt people, but you also don't get to choose how they deal with the pain that you caused them. So I understand the mother of my child coming out and sharing it the way that she shared it, and I hope that it gives her a little peace, because it's not something that you could just grow from immediately. I also hope that this can be an example to more men to say, yo man, it's time to grow up, change, be accountable and be responsible. With that being said, I'd like to close off with just saying, I'd like to apologize to the mother of my child. I'd like to apologize to her family. I'd like to apologize to my family and everybody I put in this mess. This is the mess that I've created. And through Jesus Christ, I've been able to forgive myself, rebuild, be accountable, and be a man of honor, be a man of integrity, and give myself a second chance. I still will be sharing more of my testimony as time goes. The truth shall set you free, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and hopefully you will find it in you to forgive me one day.
Okay. I'm Tina. Okay, but you're not apologizing to us. But Tina, we are forgiving you. We've got our own lives. None of us are perfect and all of those things. Let me say this. let me say this. Ladies, be careful who you open your legs to, man. Be careful who you open your legs to. Because some of you will be having fathers with rubbish, amachita, like who are not anywhere close, to becoming fathers. They are still boys themselves, and you guys give these boys children. And then you wonder why these boys are acting so childish after the child has come. Umuntu nomntwana, but usahamba strata. Umuntu nomntwana, but behavior has not changed. Umuntu nomntwana, the spending patterns have not changed. Are responsible financially, because they were not responsible financially even before the baby came. Somebody come on the comment section, tell me if I'm right or wrong. You can't, ladies, okay, lento le rubbish yomuntu, but ngimnika umntwana just because unemali, uyasebenza, uhandsome, une six pack, unama muscle. Man, ladies, man. Bheka manje sikuphi manje. We are in a situation now, we have to, because Cassper, because men and women deal with pains differently. Women deal with it drastically because they are left with the children 90% of the time, 95, 90, 98% of the time. They are left with the children. So those traumas and those struggles, those nights, they will be struggling because they have to mother this child. While the other one is out there in the streets having a time of his life. Now you take such people, there's people that I've warned you guys against. There's other celebrities that man, you can't marry such celebrities. You can, no offense, but there are other people, you see, not that they will never become marriage material, is that they are not marriage material now as we speak now. You can't marry this person. You marry them at your own risk. It's not going to last. It's not going to go forever. So Cassper, for me, it is only now that I see there is a little bit of change. And I'm saying a little bit because for me, I have not seen enough change that to say that Cassper Nyovest is a whole new person. No. Cassper, for me, no. And I know hip hop. I come from the hip hop world, so I know the type of mentality that hip hop rappers have and all of that. And of course, not comparing ourselves to the level that Cassper is at, and he was in his pinnacle, because it looks like now he's dropping. But someone going to church, accepting Jesus Christ, does not mean ukuthi lo muntu loyo uchangile. It's called lezi nje ezihamba isonto, iqhawe the whole life, and they are still evil in their hearts. It does not mean going to church. Church, according to your Christian beliefs, it can mean that your sins are forgiven. That's it. It does not mean that you have changed as a person. That's why Christianity speaks about grace. The Lord has died for all your sins. Not some of your sins, not the sins that you have performed in the past. All your sins. That's Christianity for you. So Cassper is now married to his high school lover, I believe. Went back to what he knows best, because it's very difficult to find a person who will love you for who you are with all the money that he has. So he went back to square one. Guys, Zakal, serious. So what are we learning from this in African Mojolo? That you need to be careful, ladies, who you split open your legs to. Number one. Number two, gentlemen, stop putting these ladies in this type of dilemmas. You know yourself that you are not ready for a child. You know yourself that you are not ready for marriage. Stop playing that game of putting these girls on a fishing net just to keep them close, baiting them with marriage and proposals because you are so scared to be alone. Stop doing that, Machit. I call them. Stop it. For me, I'm very this whole situation, because it's not gonna stop. That lady is probably gonna make another video. Cassper make another video. Cassper goes to a podcast. That lady goes to a podcast, and we'll be talking about this. But in African Mujolo, we talk about this because we are saying there's something to learn from other people's successes and mistakes in relationship. That's what African Mujolo is all about. Social media is dangerous for relationship. That's something that we are learning. Number one. Number two, Bafetu. For me, there's just other celebrity. I'm holding my tongue because I don't want to name them. But you guys know the female celebrities I'm talking about. In the DJ world, I don't know, is it she doing entertainment, DJing, acting, whatever she's doing. But it's people that you see with it. This one can't be married. She was not trained well at home. She was not, the upbringing is not okay. She has not yet matured. She might be successful, she might be beautiful, she might whatever, but she won't be a good mother. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say to you? Choose careful, ladies, who you open your legs to. Choose careful. Otherwise, your baby fathers will be on the internet apologizing. And that apology will never be good enough for you. Especially when umuntu akushiya nomntwana ahamba yoshada omunye umuntu. You know? So for once, as I'm doing a video, I'm on the ladies' side this time around, Icon. And I'm saying, I'm asking you ladies, please open your legs to a person you would wish your daughter to date. You know, like someone, I think I told you guys this. Someone says, I wish all of the daughters on earth would date someone that is like their father. And I said, if my daughter dates someone that's like me, I would be very happy, you know, because of the person I am. Now, other men can't say that because of the person that they are. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, Bafeti, choose careful when it comes to this thing. The choosing a life partner, because a partner that you're going to have a child with is a life partner. That's what you are choosing. That person would be forever in your life. And especially when you have boy children with them, boys, when they grow up, they go looking for their father. No matter how useless, no matter how drunkard, no matter how beaten up life has beaten them, it is a spiritual thing. When boys grow up, they want some type of father figure next to them. Just to say, I'm Fanawam. Just those words is enough to make a grown man cry if he hasn't heard those words his whole life. From his own father, if his father said, Nchabulile Mfanawam, you have made me proud. A grown man can cry hearing that from his father for the first time. That's how important fatherhood is to a boy child, even a girl child for that matter. So, Bafetu, share me your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me, do you think that Cassper, was he apologizing? Yeah, whatever he did, do you believe him? What do you foresee in his current marriage? How long will that last? You know, all of those things. I'm out. I really don't want to make videos about celebrities. Don't want to do that. But this one, because everyone is talking about it, and I just felt to say to the ladies, be careful who you open your legs to. Just be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Hey guys, African Mojolo will humble you. Thank you for everyone that has subscribed. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. More content coming for you this coming month. Until again, don't forget, that African Mojolo will humble you.